Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Charlotte Knights. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Jesse Schultens.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Ready to go, and now the right fielder, number 47. The line to kick the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. Out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And the 0-2. That's down
1
and
ball,
in.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Juan Yepez looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And the first offering is not close.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Kicks and fires. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. Taylor Motter, the next to hit. Bounce to the right. Rivera. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the mound today, Jack Flaherty.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. And a pitch. And that's outside. Outside. Hit in the air, right field. Number 47 under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Andrew Vaughn now 3 for 7 in the series so far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
Inside.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. 4 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. And that's outside. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We head to the second on the south side. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. Schultens back to work. High fly ball, right field. Number 22 moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting seven, the catcher.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
In the dirt. In time to ball. And a couple of quick outs.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Now Mike Antico just off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Two outs. That one finds the corner. 2-1 now. Inside, just missed. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now here is Mason Wynn, number 22, under this one. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the close side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Sheets gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Rivera.
Laz Rivera digs in now. And that one gets past the catcher. Sheets into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, one gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next to hit, Evan Skov. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 and 2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Count moves to 2 and 2 as the runners hold. In the air, left field. Walker moves towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now batting Eric Gonzalez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And the inning is over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, number 47. Schultens back to work. And there's a curve through for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
This is Dylan Carlson. Single to right at his first trip. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him, and that's the first out.
Now
here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He reached on a walk his first time. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's it out.
Now batting the first baseman, Juan Yepes.
And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepes. Yepes goes 6'1", 200 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. And takes low for ball 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Set for the
Leading
bottom of the
off,
third. Here's the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Up the middle. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez getting to start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one misses. 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Berger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes. Jimenez over at second. Berger at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a foul ball. That's in there. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Got him. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Taylor Motter. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the dirt. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fastball for a strike, and the count even at 1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The pitch.
Ball two.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Redbirds out front, 1-0. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, number 22.
The right fielder, Oscar.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boone, we talk about how
Now
the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now, Laz Rivera. That one
Count
missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Donovan under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Evan.
Digging in, Evan Scope. 0 for 1 so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's Strike out.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Sends it across the first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
So 2 down now. And here is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that'll do it. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eric Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. And that's too high. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball to the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the center fielder, Victor Reyes. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive. Diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Shaw up and throwing. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. And there's a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On the ball. Two.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Taylor Motter getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jordan Walker will hit next. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Motter on at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. They say you win.
2-2 count.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Ivan Herrera waits on deck. Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Way upstairs, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now, number 22. That's inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. To the right side, and he grabs it foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air to left down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Laz Rivera. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2-0. And it skips in the dirt. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Kicks and fires. That to right. Number 47 gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Shaw.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And a pitch. And ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So now the DH spot, Mike Antico. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Herrera at second with nobody out. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's in there, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Foul ball there. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 22 gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, number 9.
And now the right fielder, number 47. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-1 down. And a foul ball third base side. Two on, 1 out. Breaks his bat and pops it up. In time to Vaughn. And he's out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Dylan Carlson digs in now. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Second and third, 2 down. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Evan Skov. Flaherty back to work. Ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Cody Whitley appears to be getting loose. Romero, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a strike. In the air, left side. Walker gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Tanner Banks on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Taylor Motter.
So up next, Taylor Motter. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That clips a corner. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Redbirds out front here, 1-0. And welcome back. Down to number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the right hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And that's a strike. Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's filled up.
2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jack Flaherty will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Cody Whitley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez, known for his late inning heroics. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jake Berger waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Jake Berger, the next to hit.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, number 22. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. On the ground to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from third. They lead it in the 8th.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 34 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Laz Rivera getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. This one kicks away from Herrera. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Sko in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Gets under and pops it up. Wynn makes the catch, inning over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 9th inning coming up. The Knights on top here, 2-1. Pitching change here, Matt Foster. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Well, 1-run game, and now Jordan Walker. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And now the count is even.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That clips the zone. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here's a 2-2. And just misses with that one. Ivan Herrera to bat next. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Ivan Herrera. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So now 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Right-handed reliever knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Mike Antico.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Can't glove it cleanly. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are final line score. First is a victorious nine. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Redbirds, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
When he spit how to rob.